Dear friends, shalom. Allow me to start by wishing everyone a Shana Tova, a good year and a sweet year, and a year that is filled with knowing how to ask. Just this morning, as I was davening here at Shul, for some reason, I focused on a verse that we say towards the end of the Shacharit service, where we ask that God fulfill all of our requests. And I began asking myself, what should I be asking for? So of course, what comes to mind is health. We all pray and yearn for everyone in our immediate circle and beyond to be healthy. Of course, we ask for peace. We want shalom here in America. Of course, we want shalom for our brothers and sisters in Medinat Yisrael. And of course, prosperity as we continue to walk down the difficult road that we find ourselves in. Prosperity becomes something that is on all of our minds. And then began thinking of some of the other things that we should be asking for. Perhaps shalom bayit should be high on our list. So much of how we walk through life is dependent on our shalom bayit, our peace in our home, having a tranquil home, having a loving home, a home where spouses support each other, where parents support children, and children support parents. Perhaps shalom bayit should be high on our list of what we ask for as we enter into the high holidays. And there are other things that we should be asking for as well. Perhaps we should be asking for the ability to judge people with the benefit of the doubt. Our rabbis teach us in Pirkei Avot, Havidan et kol ha'adam lekaf zchut, that we should give people the benefit of the doubt. So often it's easy to judge an action or something that someone has said to us in a negative light. Perhaps this year we pray for the insight and the patience to judge those things in a positive light. One of the commentaries on that Mishnah from Pirkei Avot says giving people the benefit of the doubt is considered midat chasidut, an act of great piety. And one wonders why it's considered an act of piety. And I think the reason is because it's much easier, perhaps we're pre-wired, it's much easier to judge people negatively. It's much easier and perhaps takes less emotional or mental work for us to find the benefit of the doubt in people. So perhaps this year we pray for the ability to give people the benefit of the doubt. And still yet there are other things that we should pray for. It may sound strange, but maybe we should pray to God that our relationship to God becomes stronger. You know, at the beginning of the Amidah, we say Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. We ask God to open up our lips so that we can utter His praises. Seems strange at first glance for us to be asking God to open our lips so that we can pray to Him. But really it makes perfect sense. Because a relationship with God, just like prosperity and just like peace and just like health, are things that we need help with. And perhaps this year, as we sit in Shul on Rosh Hashanah and hear the shofar and sit around our table with our tables with our family and friends, we can talk to each other about what it means to have a stronger relationship with God. What in our lives can be adjusted so that we could come away saying that this year we have a stronger relationship with God. And perhaps that's something we should pray for. God's help in allowing us to come closer to Him. And so, my dear friends, I wish you all a Shana Tova and ask you to consider what you will ask for this year. We will all ask for health. We will all ask for peace. We will all ask for prosperity, and those are so very important. And perhaps there are other things as well. Tranquility in our homes, shalom bayit. The ability to give people the benefit of the doubt, judging people lekaf zchut, and the request of God that He help us become closer to Him. Once again, on behalf of myself and Gabi and our family, I wish you a Shana Tova. A Shana Tova to our entire community, to all Am Yisrael, indeed to the entire world. Shalom.